We are testing Claude Opus 4.8. We'll make an introduction about this new model. We will check quickly this article, and then I want to build something with it. We'll also test something with Zerops. So this is a mix Claude Zerops tech. Some people really liked it. Some people say that it's a downgrade. Opus 4.8 capabilities. Let's see. Below show Opus 4.8 compared to its predecessors. We also see GPT 5.5 and Gemini 3.1 Pro. Other models. There is a more detailed and much wider range of capabilities, but I think that for now I'm happy here. Okay. If you have any feedback of your personal experience, I think most of the people said that it's a cheaper model. I think everyone agrees that it's cheaper, so it costs less. I have just a $20 subscription to Claude, not yet available. It is available to me. Some people say that you just need to update it, so you can try it out. And it should be available. It should be. Agentic coding 69.2, agentic terminal coding. Wow, 74%. Multidisciplinary reasoning, humanities last exam. Nice. Agentic computer use, knowledge work, agentic financial analysis. Okay. Misaligned behavior is reported in the Claude Opus 4.8 systems card. Also launching today. Anthropic is winning every day. They got Carpathy, they got 65 billion seed round. Yes, if you run the Claude update, it should be available. Best overall balance of quality and user experience. They also reset the limits. Terminal bench, related content. Anthropic also opens in Italy, in Milan. Many good news. This morning, I commented below an org dev video, and he replied, I don't have GIFs or GIFs here. I think it's pronounced GIFs. We say GIFs usually in Italy. And to test this out, I will use Zerops. I'll use not just Zerops, but I will use the new ZCP. Basically, we can build our project and our project will be automatically live. My idea is to create a YouTube-like proof of concept, like a sort of video, and below that, we can just comment with GIFs. No text comments, no reactions, but just with GIFs. I am in a Zerops account, a very simple one. I created a new project, and here I'll just go straight to the ZCP thing. So we will have a VS Code in a browser connected with our Claude subscription and stuff. But the cool stuff is that this thing is automatically created and deployed by Zerops. This is a killer feature. It seems that we are in a normal, let's say, VS Code, maybe browser thing. But the thing is that this is already connected with our Zerops project. I want to build a simple proof of concept of an app called Giftube or Giftube, where we have a simple YouTube video. For now, it can be just a random one. And below, people can reply just with GIFs. So this is the core idea. The core idea is to create this that you can only use GIF. So it's by architecture. Let's start with a very simple prototype for now with placeholder, because probably we need to use a Giphy API, but we will use it later. Let's start with the idea. The cool thing here is that everything I'm creating now, it's already deployed automatically on Zerops, and I can give you the live link and you can test it out. Total different experience compared to just, building stuff on your own PC. And I'm using my Claude subscription. So basically the deployment is transparent. And I also have control. Mind-blowing. I can give you some free credits, by the way. Session is active, simple proof of concept. Placeholders, I'll provision a single Node.js dev container. I'm disappointed we're not using Rust, but it is what it is. Here, everything, we are in total control. There is no magic here. We have our application here, our APIs, routes, libraries, pages. None of these is something which is strange or hidden. You see, the cool thing is that yes, we are using Claude to build our own application here, but the fact is that probably, if this does work, we will have the application up and running and deployed on the internet on the public IP instantly. I love Zerops and ZCP. We have also Zerops YAML, which is basically a YAML file to actually deploy this application. Everything is done here inside the ZCP. Deploy succeeded. And you see, for example, here, Zerops created a service alone. So this is what we're using, and then we are deploying this. It's amazing. This thing is really, really, really amazing. Even if you build something with AI, with Claude locally, there is still the problem of deploying the application. And I mean, it's not that hard, but depending also on the code you use, the environment you use, the one you like, it might take some time. Creating the whole pipeline is not like super easy something. Yes, it works locally, but then you still have the deployment problem. You can solve it with Docker, you can solve it with any other application. But here we are doing this natively on the cloud. We are creating these services. These services are already live, and I can make changes here, and the application is already live. We will try to improve this step by step. Probably we'll use something like this. Giphy. GIF. What is GIF? You will see this. Let's see. It's nice, but not exactly what I want. But I want to be able to actually see the list. This is good because if it shows this, it means that it's already fetching from Giphy. So good enough. Let's see. This is a nice suggestion. I like them. I like the idea that you can also type to find your own GIF, not just reactions, because maybe I want to type, I don't know, cat or orc. Zerops deploy, good call, redesign it. But I like this process. I really like this process when I use AI 100%. It can also be a platform where you sign up and upload videos, but that's like a huge thing. It will need moderation, other stuff. Let's see. Pipeline. Done. Okay, I love it. Okay. Oh, wait. This is cool. Okay, this is very cool. Let's say that I want to put an OR. Wow, it works. Amazing. It really works. I will let you try it out. I will send the link now. I really like this project. It's a simple one, but I like it. It's stored in the local browser for now. Okay. We need to add the persistency. Okay, we need to add the persistency. Okay, so it's just okay. So I can see this just on my machine. So now we need to add persistency. We need to add persistency with Postgres. So the result is the same. I'll just go here for a second. In the meanwhile, I can check this one here. And we can even check the dashboard now. Here. You see, we have now Giftube API, and Postgres added in real time. That's really amazing. So as you can see, we have this adding a Postgres instance in real time. Really, really amazing. We just need, of course, this to become now a real project. Now that everything is already deployed, we can do this. We can do changes here. As you can see, this is a real browser instance of VS Code running here on Zerops ZCP. Okay, here. You can hide it. You see, we have these services, ZCP, Giftube, the application, Giftube API. I'm curious here. You see, and here you have total control. I really love this about Zerops. You have the browser, we have the logs. Amazing. Really amazing. Having these logs for all the services. Generating, deploying now. Okay, maybe we're almost done. Let's see. This is the browser thing. File browser logs. As you can see, you have total control. Once I added DNS service, the custom domain, it took me 3 seconds. I never had a faster DNS propagation in my life. I don't know if I've been lucky or not, but it was really great. Actioning Zerops verify. I like that it almost verifies stuff. So of course I prefer something that might take some time, but then it gives you something working. For now, it has been also quite reliable as a service. Okay, let's check it out here. So we have GitHub with Postgres persistence is live. Okay, now is the important part. Postgres SQL backend, REST API seeded on first boot, no local storage. Let's see it now. Okay, we have this. Let's try to add this. I like this. And now if I add this on, it works. Amazing. It's really amazing. Try now. Add something here. I think it will work. It's the same link. It's the same link. Let's see. It works. Cybertruck, amazing. This is a real project with a real database, custom API with an API key. So it's you are using the Giphy API key. It worked with real persistency and already deployed. Amazing. Maybe I need just to refresh it. Hello, it works. There is no WebSockets, yes, but it seems to work. I want to add WebSockets. We can add WebSockets for instant refresh when someone comments. People being able to add user name when they add a comment. And they add a GIF comment. And I think that's it for today. That's a very nice way, to deploy things. Okay, healthy and auto-closed. WebSockets, user. I like this this new thing, Let's see. So, React with a GIF. Let's see, for example, this anonymous. I can add the name, so Francesco, here, like this. It quite works. Try now. So we added the WebSockets and username, optional username. Try to add a username. This worked. Quite worked. I think we have just 100 API calls per hour. We have this sliding animation, all right. We also have sliding animation. It's working. I also updated this FR for Francesco. So we have also a sort of avatar. Okay, I can just like and dislike, it just doesn't work, but it's fine. I didn't want to have a like and dislike buttons. Simple authentication, avatar upload, no problem. Alesh wants to add more stuff. Next time. Really, really happy with Zerops. And you see here I have this up and running. Really happy. We have persistency. Love it. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much. It has been a nice and interesting live stream. It worked. You see, I had the concept and it just worked. And we used Zerops to build all of this. Very, very nice.